Okay. We're back to the consent agenda. You have a motion there, moved by, no seconded by Wade. 1 to 25. Noted file. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed, that's carried. Just realized this morning that I didn't send you my report for county report for May, so I'll have to try and get that in shortly. Accounts payable report. Moved by Gillis, seconded by Pickard. Result following accounts to be approved. Payment account payable from May 17th to May 30th, $472,602.21. Payroll number general, payroll 11 general, 58,801.25. Payroll 5 council, 8,835.70. Payroll number 5 fire, 33,726.53 for grand total of $574,966.69. Any discussion? Councilor, if not.
The street bill for 47,000, is that the new engineer's report on that drain, or is this an interim cost of something else?
That is, I'm pretty sure that's cost connected to the hearing. Yes, yeah. That's cost connected to the appeal hearing.
So we're still waiting for the new report.
Okay, any other discussion? All those in favor? Opposed, that's good. Bylaws, you now have 45 and 44 and 45. So, moving to. Moving secondary for bylaws, moving second by Gillis.
Resolved that the following bylaws be read a first, second, and third time and finally passed. Bylaw 44 of 2026. To amend zoning bylaw 25-98 for zoning file 4-2604 for 333-140.9. And bylaw number 45 of 2026, a bylaw to appoint persons to the West Oxford, Swinburne, and Harris Street Cemetery boards.
Any discussion? Just so you know that we just discovered, Councilor and I, Wayne and I were talking about it the other day, we discovered that we hadn't actually by bylaw appointed the last 3 representatives to the cemetery board. And but we better get caught up on that. Any further discussion? All those in favor? Opposed, that's great. Any notice of motion? New business, Councilor Hickman, did you want any further discussion on the weed problem?
No, I know staff is looking into it and then getting back to us, but if there's any kind of like communication that we need to have with the provincial government over this in terms of regulations as to what's allowed for ground cover or herbicide application or that sort of thing. I'd ask that we get behind that and try and come up with an effective solution, not just spray and dish soap.
Any other, Councilor?
I just when I was looking at the letter from AMO this morning about the development charge reduction program. That's compensation for the loss of development charges. Was there anything that we should be maybe applying for? It's $8.8 billion. What they're talking about?
Yeah. I have received notification about that yesterday. I haven't had a chance to talk to Adam about it yet. My understanding is that you need to be able to show like how many housing units you will create as a result of the project, and that's a requirement of the funding and part of how they're evaluating the funding. I need a little bit more time to look into it a bit, but I could provide a report back to council at the next meeting.
Yeah.
I don't know that we have anything that will qualify us, any projects that will meet their criteria.
So,
Do you? Sure, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say, so we actually qualify in the first place, because when the announcement, they said for qualifying municipalities. And it sounded like, we were talking like a large number of developments. Housing starts, not a few housing starts.
Yes, so sorry, I don't mean qualified. The way the applications are gonna be assessed will be based on number of housing units enabled benefited from the DC relief to the builder.
So,
And that's the part that I'm not sure if we have projects that will. Address that. But yes, we would qualify because we already have a DC bylaw. In place, No questions.
the question then is, or the comment then is, we're looking forward to the report at the next council meeting on the impact of this, $8.8 billion, which I'm pretty clear, in my mind, I know what we're getting out of it, so. And staff will enjoy the,
Just for Street. That was just for Street.
Anyways, anything further, for new business? Right, so council roundtable, Councilor Pickard.
As mentioned previously, I have, fish fry tickets here, $25 for the 2 piece. $20 for 1 piece, so maybe it's 15. That's June the 13th, so that's, coming up. The only other thing is the environment and energy meeting scheduled for tomorrow is, postponed. We're waiting for some information to come in on our main construct. We want to look at some numbers, got an extensive report, that we've gone over, I guess council has seen, but, we're still working. As to what, environmentally friendly features our new building should have. I have. And the cost.
Anything else? Councilor Whitman.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Not a lot to report over to this week. I have a Long Point region meeting tomorrow evening, and 2 weeks from today is the Durham Center Hall annual summer review. So hope to see you all right.
We're sorry.
That's right. That is the meeting.
Get the early meeting laws, and just wait the council, or get a good minute. Councilor, Gillis, you next.
Thank you. Those that heard, with the wet weather there, a week ago, the first museum car show was unfortunately canceled. But looking forward to the one in June. And make sure you check the calendars for it. It's early in June. So the 14th, yes.
Yep.
So, June always brings the nicer weather, so, it'll be a good time had by all. Mutual Firefighter Association have a breakfast this Sunday, rain or shine, from 8:30 to 11:30 at the station. So feel free to come and enjoy that. And then, I did sign up for the Ottawa County Agriculture Tour in a week. On Friday, I did sign up for that. Anybody else did, their name and date.
Good, I'll represent me, because I'm back out that day. Councilor Buckner.
All I have is just the townwide yard sale of Brownsville this Saturday, so I think the fire department is gonna be on what they're collecting from West Street History or whatever, you know. I always get nailed at the four corners, so.
Good, and Councilor White.
Have a Beachfield Museum meeting next Wednesday night, the 10th. Are you coming to that meeting, Julie?
Yes.
Thank you. The fire show was earlier in June this year because of one of the organizers has a wedding on the last weekend, and it was kind of too much to do it all with fire show and a wedding on weekend, so that's why it got bumped up to the 14th. Yeah, that's about it.
Good. I don't really have anything to report other than, the, amount of, publicity or push back or push forward on, the county purchasing the old YMCA building in, Woodstock for, a shelter, homelessness, care center, I guess, call it eventually. And apparently there's no place in anywhere that is the ideal location to house people who are vulnerable. And at some point, I'd like to see the county is the perfect location, probably not, but there is no perfect location, so I think it's probably as good as it's gonna be. It's how you design, and that's where they're going now, is how you design it so that It has the least, impact on neighbors. And, so their anticipation is that it will open in January, February of 2020. Well, I'll more details, future on that. And that's created a bit of stir of the county level. So. One point. That's it for me, I think we're down to the confirmation bylaw. Moved by Buchner, seconded by Gillis. And the reading would be,
Resolved that following bylaw be read first, second, and third time and finally passed, bylaw 46 of 2026. From all actions and proceedings of council for June 2nd. And further that the mayor and clerk are hereby authorized to sign the bylaw over to.
any discussion? All those in favor, opposed, that's carried. And now it's time for adjournment, and moved by Becker, seconded by Gibson. Time for adjournment at 11:36. To reconvene June 16th at 6:30
Yes.
here. Okay. Any discussion? All those